Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today it's still Monday, December 9th. Just get back to work. It's been over an hour, about an hour and 20 minutes since the last time I spoke to y'all, and I finished out today's video that y'all watched yesterday, Monday. But we just got word that my BOR came back from lunch, talked to her, and she got me on hold while she was figuring this out. She got a hold of customer service, and customer service contacted Walmart in DeSoto, and they confirmed that that trailer that is showing in Hudson, Ohio, is actually on site and loaded. So, wow. She's going to expand the window out for me. I'm going to go over here in the Wilmer yard. I'm going to look for this empty that I think should be there. It says pending defects, but it's only pending because of the PM for March of 2025. So that's not pending. We got 5 months for that, 3 months. So anyhow, we'll start our pre-trip. We're going to go ahead and head over there and see if this is actual good trailer or not. But let's get this day started and get back to work. Get back on the road. 4 days off is long enough, country. Damn you, lazy boy. Well, all right then. Somebody travel the freaking globe around here. There's no empties here. Nothing. Everything that was looked at like an empty was either full of pallets with no sign, no seal, or had seals on them. So there's no empties here. So finally, after me doing an exception a couple of times, they're sending me over to an Amazon drop lot here in Dallas, which is about a mile from where I am. I got to put it in the GPS though, and get the trailer, get over there, pick up this load, and get to Brookhaven, Mississippi. Trip I done last week, right? So it's not a bad little trip. 4220 River Oaks Drive. River Oaks, not Riverside. What? Dallas, come on. Dallas, Texas. Come up. 75241, 75241. All right, that's it right there, right? Truck route, truck press is 8 miles away. But that was River Oaks, one word. Schneider said River Oaks, 2 words. So let's see if they're one and the same. What's the Linda pops up and navigates this route and see which one, if they're the same. I don't know. You think getting an empty at an OC would be the easiest place to get one? Nope. Not here. Not these days. Come on, Linda. What do you say? 8.6 miles. Yep, same thing. All right, let's go grab an empty so we can pick up our load and get to work. I thought I'd been to this place before, but I haven't. You're going to hear some background music because I'm on hold with SEM, waiting for someone to answer because I'm going to do what's the right thing to do. So I'm waiting for another exception to come through. The trailer, they assigned me to get a specific trailer here. That trailer's got a seal on it. It's loaded. But when I came in, the guys say, here, I got this empty here. Go check it out. I'm like, well, it's different. He's like, grab either one of them when you come out. Whichever one you grab, just come out. And I went to hook up to the one he assigned me because the one they assigned me was a loaded one. This one, the PM stickers expired last month. I'm not driving it. So put another exception in. We're going to see where the hell they send me next to grab an empty. The empty hunt is a pain in the ass at Schneider. It really is. I might just start booking live, get a new trailer, and start booking live loads and live unloads from this point forward. I don't know. It's just a pain in the ass finding empties sometimes. A lot of times, actually. I was on the phone with SEM, and the exception came through on the tablet. Send me somewhere else to pick an empty. And all I saw was Wilmer. And I was like, God damn you stupid son of a bitch. Because I immediately assumed, as dumb as those planners can be, I was like, they are not going. I'm on the phone with SEM when I'm doing this. I'm like, don't you dare send me back to the OC. And then I was like, I apologize. I'm dealing with stupid today, and I can't handle stupid. So I told them the reason I was calling, to make sure that they know that damn trailer there is PM is expired, to get it fixed, so the next driver ain't got to deal with the bullshit. However, they're not sending me back to the Wilmer OC. They're sending me over to Medline in Wilmer, which would have been right next door to the OC. Literally right next door to the OC. This will be 3 strikes and you're freaking out. You hear me? Strike 1, the OC. Strike 2, this place. Strike 3, Medline. I just had 4 days off of relaxation. Now I'm all pissed off. Let's go to Medline and see if we can't get an empty finally. Woo! We got us an empty. So it wasn't a 3 strikes and you're out rule. I was pretty furious. Still pretty furious because now it's so late in the day. It is what it is. We just did a pre-trip. We did a breakdown. Now we're airing back up for the brake test. Once it's done, we'll get out of here and then we'll go, what is it, 18 miles or so from here. So let me do this. First of all, let me just hit reset form. Okay, to update the time. What trailer we get? 207492. TA 20749 doses. Mark complete. Last driver was Syed Faraz. No defects. Got no defects on my end. Alright, we'll send that off. We'll hit skip the rate line location crap. We'll go ahead and mark complete like we're getting ready to leave. So the next place we're going, Walmart in DeSoto at 830 East Pleasant Run Road. 830 East Pleasant Run Road. Nope, we're not. That's where I'm at. Damn it, you doofus. No, we're not. You're a doofus. We're going to 830 East Center Park Road. All right, there it is. Boom. I just put 830E and oh, hello. I know I turn my head a lot. You just don't. Okay. I got to notice you got some that you have limitations. We're 12 miles away, right? Yep. Navigate. So we're going to pull out of this spot so we can close the door and head over. Shut up, Linda. Shut up, Linda. You want to go to the other one. Come on. There we go. We want to go to that one. All right, so let's go to Walmart.
Southwest.
I will, Linda. I got to listen to the woman. She's the boss. People ask me why I always wear a hat. This is why. My hair gets wild. I've also had people tell me, women, guys, barbers, old women, old men, say I got such a luscious head of hair. Why do I always cut it off? This is why. But remember the last time, a few weeks ago, we got a trailer from this Walmart. And I had some tire issues. I wanted to Wilmer OC, and there was another driver there as well doing the same thing. So I figured we'd do a pre-trip together on this trailer and see what we come up with. I just backed under it, and I'm going to show you what I do right after we back under it. The first thing I do. First thing Schneider has you do Let's come back here, make sure there's no gap in the fifth wheel. Push in the handle, make sure it's all the way in. Then you come back, you gotta climb under it. I'm not sure if you can see that or not, but make sure the lockjaw is in place. Once we do that, grab our airlines. Like I said, I'm just kind of pointing the camera in the direction. Hopefully the gimbal follows. Electrical line. Now these electrical lines here have a little lip there. It prevents it from being pulled out. So make sure the lip's there and it's intact. Let's see. There we go. Put your airlines on, make sure the lip is touching the glad hands. I forgot to hit my license test button. Luckily, I got one on my keychain. Boom. White test is now on. Look at that top light up there in the corner, the marker light. I can see the reflection. It could be the sun, but I'm going to assume it's on. As we're going down to the side of the trailer, look at the blinker light on the left side. Make sure it's on. It is, and it blinks. It does. Now we raise the landing gear. Sounds simple enough, but not always. Schneider has these ratchet straps. So we're lifting the landing gear, so we're going to go left. We want to make sure this tooth is on the other side. If it was lowering, we want it to the right. Turn this way, the tooth will be in the gear there. Then you got to figure out which is low, which is high. This should all be low gear on the inside, but obviously I'm gonna do both hands. Let me explain low gear and high gear. Think of it like on a 10-speed bike. The smaller the cog, the higher the gear, meaning the faster you can go, right? The bigger the cog, the lower the gear, makes you easy to pedal, but you don't go very fast. Same thing here. You have a super heavy load, you need to adjust the height of the trailer before you hook to it. You want to use low gear if you can't do the high gear, or you want to use high gear if you can't use low gear. Now, you either have to push in or out. All trailers are different. I think all low gear should be in, and if you want to be in high gear, it should be intentional, then pull it out. But they're not all like that. So anyhow, landing gear is up. As you can see, let's continue on. Nope. You go back there. Now, when I first pulled up, I did check the tires already, but just kind of a quick check. Go down here. We'll look at the brake pads. From what I can see, look pretty good. But I still kick tires just to double check. Look at all the lights. Let's do marker lights first. All 5 up top are working. Oh, let's get you down here where you can see. Both brake lights are working. Blinker lights are working. License plate light is on. Check his seal just to make sure it verifies the paperwork. I'll take a picture of it so I can verify when I get up front. And snap picture. Cool. Whew. Check the mud flaps, of course. All the lug nuts and everything. Especially when you got the air system. Look at the rim for any fresh grease or oil. Could be a wheel seal leakage. Again, we're looking through to the other side. Looking for brakes. Looking for how low the lines are hanging. Make sure this light blinks and it's on. It's on, yeah. Are you gonna blink? There we go, it blinked. All right. Acceptable trailer thus far. Of course, as always, we will do a brake test. Trailer's been damaged. See that? Top corner? Been taped up, so it's been repaired. Repaired by somebody anyway. All right, we just got back in the truck. We need to do our brake test. We'll do a tug test first, which releases the tractor brakes. Keep the trailer brakes on. Now that the whole weight of the trailer is on the truck, you do that. Tug test is fine. We're going to release the trailer brakes. Just make sure they're not froze up. Do a little pull. You can tell by the way they feel. I don't know, put it in neutral and see if we can roll back freely, and we do. So, boom, hit the brakes. Turn the truck off. Turn the key back on the on position. And in my truck, turn hillside assist off. Let's let go of the brakes one more time. Press them. And we're going to see how much air is released over the next minute. Shouldn't lose any more than 4 psi while holding the brake once it settles down. Because once you initially press it, the air gauge is going to go down some. Once it settles out, then you shouldn't lose any more. My foot keeps moving. And it's not even at 90. My alarm's going off for some reason. So it's not even at 90 yet. It's not going down. It just kind of stopped there. All right, so now we pump it all the way down. And they dropped. As long as both brakes release before you get to 20 psi, then you're good. What's that valve called? Tractor protection valve. That was a big thing on inspections, what, last year or this summer? What they would do is they'd go back there and they would unhook your airline, the DOT, unhook your red airline, don't let you set your brakes. They would just unhook it, let the air drain out, and they would keep an eye on that gauge. If your tractor protection valve didn't set your your truck brakes before it went under 20 psi, you was out of service. My hair, luscious, beautiful hair. All right. All right, so we're going with hair. Oh, let me make sure the seal is correct, matches the paperwork here. As I said, I did take a picture of it. 100993233, 100993233. Copy that. Boom, confirmed. All right. I'm gonna air up, fell off the task, and get out of here. We're 460 miles away from delivery. It's about 6 hours and 50-minute drive. It's 5 o'clock p.m. now. I'm probably just going to drive maybe a couple hours, maybe not even that long, because that's like a 7-hour drive. So my whole goal is to get this load dropped off before payroll cutoff tomorrow. Unless something major happens in transit, then that shouldn't be a problem. So we'll see how far I make it tonight. I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go. All right, guys, we are parked. We're at a TA in Terrell, Texas. Sitting here, just did post trip. Sitting here watching the Trucking with Fly Rabbit Show. Him and Love and Life's on there together talking, and just want to finish out this video. First, I want to say, it was really, really awesome meeting both Gina and Nate today, which is Team Gen8, Team Gen8, that's the word. Team Gen8 in the comments if you look through them. Great meeting. I love meeting you guys to begin with, and when they turn out to be great people like you think they are, it's just, you can just tell with the feeling. We sit there, I think we talked for 30, 45 minutes, maybe to an hour. And we'd probably still be yapping away if it wasn't for her. She's like, listen, we got a time schedule. We got a time crunch. So, yeah, y'all just take care. Be safe. I appreciate it. Glad to meet you, and we'll cross paths again, I'm sure. Also, I want to shout out to a couple members that I put out there last week, or the last time. Barry Powers, he upgraded his status to the Encourager status. Thank you so much, buddy. And then Dan, Dark Knight _C7. He emailed me and said, he gave me a nice email, a great email. Dan, you're just a good dude. And he told me he's never been a member to anybody else before. This is his first time. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for popping your cherry on me, buddy. You just keep doing you, man. And if I get any time to stay in the Noonan area at all in Georgia, I'll hit you up. Maybe we can meet up, go do something, whatever. At least meet up again. So yeah, thank y'all everybody for the support. There's if you want to become a member as well, there's a link in the description. It's just there for those who want to just go the extra step, right? And I'm still thinking about what can I do for the members to make them feel more, appreciated for one, but to where they're donating or subscribing to this channel for whatever rate they chose to make it worth their while, right? So I honestly don't know, because since I do daily things, what's the alternative? A lot of one of the biggest perks, I guess, on YouTube suggestions is have videos go live earlier for the members. I mean, but what's the point in that when it's just going live 4 hours later, right? So maybe I need to figure out what kind of members only content I can create outside of my daily vlog. I don't know. I'm still working on that. I'm growing as we all are. So maybe I'll figure something. Maybe some ideas from you guys, perhaps. But that's gonna be it today. I appreciate it, all of you coming through and watching. And y'all have a good night. You'll see me tomorrow. Thank you, guys.